Hi, my name is Michelle Hidalgo, and I'm going to talk about MAGE-D2 and the regulation of renal cell co-transporters. First, the definition. MAGE-2 encodes melanoma-associated antigen D2 and maps to the X chromosome. We also identified two different MAGE-2 mutations in two families with idiopathic polyhydramnios. MAGE-D2 affects the expression and function of the sodium chloride cotransporters NKCC2 and NCC, possibly through adenylate cyclase and cyclate AMP signaling. Now, applications in medicine. Butter syndrome is a rare genetically heterogeneous disorder characterized by salt wasting, hypokalemic metabolic alkalosis, and secondary hyperaldosteronism. Two distinct presentations of the syndrome exist: antenatal Bartter syndrome and classical Butter syndrome. Both forms are inherited as autosomal recessive traits. Pros and cons. When we talk about pros, the initial presentation was more severe than in known type of antenatal Bartter syndrome. All symptoms disappear spontaneously during follow-up in the infants who survived, and an early genetic diagnosis will render other diagnostic measures for polyhydramnios unnecessarily and potentially harmful treatments. In cons, patients with antenatal Bartter syndrome may carry loss of function mutations in the genes encoding the furosemide-sensitive sodium-potassium chloride cotransporter. In the most person with antenatal Bartter syndrome, compromised function of the thick ascending lip of the loop and Henle clinically manifests in utero and is characterized by massive soluretic polyuria. It should apply in Ecuador. In Ecuador, there is not too much genetic studies, but doctors and scientists stated that 3 pregnancies with male offsprings in one family were complicated by severe polyhydramnios and prematurity. One fetus died, the other two had transient massive salt wasting and pyluria reminiscent of antenatal Bartter syndrome. Now the conclusion. MAGE-D2 mutations cause X-linked polyhydramnios with prematurity and severe butration from antenatal Bartter syndrome. MAGE-D2 is essential for fetal renal solid reabsorption, amniotic fluid homeostasis, and the maintenance of pregnancy. Thank you.